This is David Ashling of Ashling Driving School in Loughborough, giving you a demonstration of one of the reverse manoeuvres. This reverse manoeuvre is reverse parallel parking behind a car on the left-hand side of a normal two-way street. The examiner will look for a car similar to the one we can see in front of us, the black Ford, and he would like a car that's parked parallel to the curb on the left, reasonably close to the curb, such that you can mimic its position when you reverse parallel park. Once you see such a vehicle, I'll ask you to pull over on the left in a position similar to where we are now, where you can explain the manoeuvre. So the examiner will say, I want you to reverse parallel park behind the car you see in front of you, within 2 car lengths of it, and parallel to the curb on the left and reasonably close to it, please. For the purposes of this exercise, the drop-down area where the grey 4x4 vehicle might reverse off the driveway is where you can use, as long as you're not obstructing that vehicle during the manoeuvre. And when you finish the manoeuvre, just move off, please. Okay, so we're going to break this down into steps. The first thing we do is get to this position where we can see how the car is parked. We notice it's facing towards us rather than the conventional way of facing the direction of travel on this road. And we're going to identify the corner we're going to use as a reference. It's the right-hand side of the car as we see it, the left-hand side of the car if you were facing the other way. And we're looking for the corner where the headlamps are. So the right front corner of that car. We want to drive past it a short distance such that we can reverse in a straight line until we get the back of this car level with the front of the car in front of us. So start as normal with the clutch applied, check the right blind spot into the last place. You check, signal to the right and move off. There is a gentleman cleaning windows with ladders on his car, so I'm going to be careful as I come round and get the car to parallel. The distance between the target car and the one we're driving wants to be about 1 metre. That's about half the width of the car. Gently on the clutch pedal, gently on the brake, and stop the car when the door handle is level with that corner that we can now see where the reversing lights are and the red panels at the back. At that point, you put the car in reverse gear. So to do that, turn round in your seat, you're looking at that window, into reverse gear. We're now going to do the all-round checks before we move off. Starting with the right blind spot, working then to the left, which is the direction of travel, in reverse gear looking out the back window and into the side window left. I want to stop the car when the front corner of the car, which is slightly obscured because it's got a rounded front, is in the middle of the triangle window on the left-hand side at the rear. That's where we are now. Now the back of the cars are parallel and level with each other. And we now check around again. At this point it's very important you check your right blind spot because we're going to steer to the left and bring